Life, like an ancient sea, tests us with waves of challenges that crash against our resolve. Among these challenges, the most profound often involve our relationships, our dealings with those who touch our souls and share our lives. For men, navigating the complexities of relationships with women can be a path lined with both joy and peril. But how can we walk this path without losing ourselves? How can we, as men, remain steadfast, honorable, and unyielding in the face of emotional storms? The answer lies in the timeless wisdom of the Stoics, philosophers who, despite living millennia ago, understood the human spirit better than most of us do today. This piece explores the 7 things men should not do with women, guiding us through a journey of self-mastery, control, and unshakable fortitude. Let us delve deep into these lessons that urge us to rise above destructive emotions and embody the essence of true Stoic strength. Number 1, surrendering to the chaos of desire. We live in a world that seeks to rattle our reason and taunt our senses. Desire, with its silent yet relentless grip, is among the most formidable foes a man will face. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Yet how often do we falter when passions surge, leaving us stripped of our dignity and resolve? With women, this test intensifies, as the line between admiration and obsession is thin. We must not be slaves to our desires. Rather, we must stand as the masters of them. The Stoic does not repress feelings. He acknowledges them and lets them pass, untouched by the storm they bring. Number 2, seeking approval over authenticity. There is a disease that corrodes the mind, the insatiable need for validation. Epictetus warned, "If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid." Yet how often do we tailor our words, our actions, our very nature to mold into something pleasing? With women, this weakness becomes magnified as we place their opinions above our own integrity. We must remember that true respect is born from steadfastness, from being unyieldingly ourselves. To seek approval is to gamble our worth against the shifting whims of others. A Stoic builds his fortress within, not in the crumbling sands of external praise. Number 3, letting anger lead the way. The ancient sage Seneca declared, "Anger, if not restrained, is frequently more hurtful to us than the injury that provokes it." In moments of disagreement or disappointment with women, it is all too easy to surrender to the heat of anger, a force that corrodes our judgment and blinds us. The Stoic knows that yielding to anger is the gravest defeat, a poison that consumes the soul. We must remind ourselves that the power lies in our response, not in the trigger. Anger weakens the strong and disgraces the wise. In the face of provocation, we must be the calm that confuses the storm. Number 4, allowing jealousy to fester. Jealousy is an admission of insecurity, a confession that we are not enough. "He who envies others does not obtain peace of mind," wrote Epictetus, revealing the chains we forge when we let envy rule. It is in our nature to compare, to measure our worth against shadows. With women, this jealousy can grow like a slow rot, turning love into possession and companionship into surveillance. The Stoic rejects this by embracing amor fati, the love of fate. What is meant for us will find us, and what is not will pass. We must guard against the pettiness that envy breeds, for it weakens our foundation and robs us of serenity. Number 5, sacrificing principles for the sake of love. It is said that love can make men brave, but it can also make them fools. The Stoic does not dismiss love. He honors it, but not at the cost of his values. Musonius Rufus taught, "The man who has practiced philosophy, who knows what should be done and what should be avoided, who has trained himself in self-control, this man is the only free man." If we trade our principles to maintain peace or to avoid loneliness, we are neither true to ourselves nor to the women we claim to cherish. The greatest gift we offer is our unwavering adherence to what is right, even when it isolates us. Number 6, avoiding difficult conversations. There is a natural tendency to evade the hard truths, to choose silence over confrontation. Yet avoidance is merely delay, not resolution. The Stoics were champions of clarity and truth. Marcus Aurelius himself advised, "If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it." With women, this means speaking honestly, even when it shakes the ground beneath us. We must not betray ourselves through appeasement or by masking discomfort with false peace. The path of virtue demands candor and courage, for only through discomfort do we find growth. Part 7. Neglecting the self in pursuit of others. The final and perhaps most perilous mistake is to lose ourselves in the pursuit of another's happiness. Stoicism teaches us that self-care is not selfishness, but strength. Seneca wisely noted, "No man is free who is not master of himself." We must nurture our minds, guard our energies, and respect our own well-being. To give without boundaries is to drain oneself into emptiness, leaving nothing but a hollow echo. True partnership flourishes when we stand complete and unbroken, able to share our essence. These are not merely lessons to be read. They are principles to be lived. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." Embrace these tenets, for the world needs more men of fortitude and unwavering reason. If you found this guide resonant, let its wisdom anchor your days and illuminate your path. And before you go, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more insights into Stoic philosophy and how to live with strength, clarity, and purpose. Stay resolute and remember, true strength comes not from controlling others, but mastering oneself.